So I have something to share.
Yeah.
This is something that Meg reminded me of yesterday, and I want to share. It's well known in Desert Bus circles that the chair, the progeny of the infamous chair,
The driver chair.
the driver chair,
Yeah.
is that it used to be my chair.
Yep.
I used to own it, and
Don't think progeny is the right word there, but anyway.
all right.
What were you? Wait, I don't want to know.
Don't ask. Anyhow, so the chair used to belong to me, and I sort of like lent it to Desert Bus and then just stopped taking it back. And I don't think I've ever actually shared its matching couch, which I still own and still have. So I want to share. I want to share with the chat the couch. I just need to remember how to do this.
The couch is really just a long chair.
Yes,
Wait,
you've
Or-
seen
hold
chair.
On, hold on. Is a chair a short couch?
No.
The eternal
Stop
debate.
it, James.
You've seen chair, but have you seen
I have.
long chair?
I've seen long chair.
No.
Long chair.
Is that a live shot?
It's not a live shot. It's a photograph I took a few moments ago.
Oh.
But there we go.
Oh man.
It's
Wait,
long
you still
chair.
have this couch?
Yeah.
Still have
Some-
this couch.
You
Yeah,
could fit
sitting
so
in my
many
living
desert
room.
bus drivers on that chair.
That couch
I know.
is so old.
Think of
How
how
old
many
it-
farts that
Wait,
couch
is that the
could
couch I
contain.
slept on?
Have you slept on
Probably,
Matt's house?
yeah. If you
Yeah.
stayed here,
Yeah.
that definitely would be
I've-
the couch you
I have
slept on.
100% slept on that couch. That
Wow.
couch came from Matt's parents. Like
Huh.
that couch has
but
got to
it
be
was
30 years old now.
No,
I mean, it's
no,
a
no,
real
no.
comfort-
They bought it for like the basement suite in the house while I was living in the basement suite in the house. So like it was furniture that they purchased to.
Yeah,
like,
but that
fill
was
out
still
the
high
living room.
school, right? Like that's
Oh, I was like
25
18
years?
at the time. No, I had a sofa bed in there for a long time, so I would have been like 18 to 21 when they bought it.
All right.
So it's
I'll
not
give it to you.
that old.
I mean, that's still pretty old.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
All right, it's
That
not
old.
30 years old. It's 20 years old. I apologize. Sorry, coach.
The the reason why that has stayed as the desert bus chair beyond, tradition is that it is a comfy chair to kind
It
of to relax in.
Yeah.
And I can imagine in couch form it would also be excellent.
Oh, the greatest problem Meg and I have is that we've been talking about replacing this couch with like a sofa bed for the longest time, and I cannot find another couch that's even halfway as comfortable as this couch
especially when you're looking at sofa beds. Those things
Yeah.
are not generally. The problem with sofa beds is that they suck as a couch and they suck as a bed.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
worst
they're
of
the
both
worst of
worlds.
two worlds.
But they do one thing very well, so people buy them.
Wait, what do they do very well?
They offer you a place to sit and sleep. Like they make a good use of the space, right? Like
Yeah.
we used to have a futon right here, and we got rid of it when we did a bunch of upgrades to the house.
Rip my bed.
But exactly. Where Ashton has slept
Hmm.
for Desert Bus for like a decade now. But we haven't replaced it because they all suck. They're all just terrible. But we don't have room in here for a bed. So
It's the reason why the couch is all the collected farts in the act as kind of an air cushion. Make it a lot softer.
No.
The big thing about sofa beds is that once you put them into their place, you need like about 5 people to move it anywhere. They're
it's
like
true. Yeah.
they're at
Do they
least
still weigh 7,000
They're-
pounds, or like
they're at
monitors
least-
have they
Yeah.
just gotten progressively lighter as technology has improved?
no.
They're still
They
pretty
still
heavy.
they still have like weird bits of like cast iron in them.
Yeah. It depends on the mechanism. If they're one of the ones that have like the mechanical, like spring-based fold-out, then
Yeah.
you're screwed. They will weigh 7,000 pounds. If they're one of the like IKEA ones that's just like they've layered 6 cushions on top of one another and they just fold out like some sort of transformer, that weighs about as much as 7,000 cushions rolled together, but they don't weigh as much as like a mechanical sofa bed.
I remember one time I saw somebody had just on the side of the road put a big sofa like, take this, it's free. That was just like it wasn't like leather, it just had like a fabric thing, and it was pouring rain. Right? And I was like, that sofa now weighs about what a fish tank of equivalent size would weigh. Like that sofa is just a container full of water right now.
I don't know why. This reminded me of a story from my university days. I had a buddy who was moving from, a room in a house that he was living in to a room in a house that he was living in. And this is back in the day when we couldn't afford movers or renting a truck. And the sofa was the only thing that he owned that didn't fit in like the small crappy cars that we had. And he was moving probably like a 15 or 20 minute drive away. And so our plan was we found a nice sunny afternoon, got a cooler, put it in the middle of the couch and just walked it. And anytime we got tired, we put the couch down, sat on it, opened the cooler. We'll just kind of like have this really interesting adventure of finding pretty spots in this walk from like the university part of the city towards Fernwood. And yeah, just walk the couch all day. It was rad.
But yeah. I got pretty good at one of my. We had a sofa bed thing in family, and we got pretty good at figuring out like the process for removing the mattress. Which, by the way, be very careful. You got to tie it, like especially if it's spring loaded. If you just like unscrew it from the frame and try to pull it out, it will explode into your face. You got to like tie it, but you can remove the whole mattress part and move it separately is like the only way to actually do it properly. Anyway,